the fading sun. A rumble in the engine says the night has just begun. I follow distant echoes from the places I once ran, and feel the weight of choices carved in steel and dust and sand. A pale blue moon is rising where the canyon shadows fall. It sings of old reminders that still answer when I call. The wind rolls through the valley like a voice from years too tall, carrying the memories I never could recall. My boots strike sparks of rhythm on the gravel at my feet. A heartbeat shaped by early roads and dusty small town streets. The night unfolds around me like a broken quiet sheet, guiding me through silence where the soul and highway meet. Flicker softly into the rain. A worn-out map is trembling with the heartbeat of my pain. I chase the fading edges of a dream I can't contain, riding through the darkness where the wild ones still remain. A cold wind from the canyon hums a tune I used to know. It carries lost confessions through the fields of afterglow. The mountains stand like memories carved in lines of shadow gold, reminding me of stories that my restless soul still holds. the stars all burned away. I'll still ride into the sunrise like I always said I'd stay. No safe harbor ever claimed me, no straight line ever fits. I live and breathe on highways stitched with broken promises. The Longspur Midnight Run drifts beneath a smoky sky. The engine hums a promise as the hours roll slowly by. I chase the dim horizon where the restless spirits lie, letting every rugged heartbeat echo one more goodbye. Treetops like a song I used to know. The shadows on the roadside moving gentle faded glow, tracing all the memories that time refused to let go. Shifts and sings a tune of broken chances and the peace that distance brings. The night becomes a refuge where my wounded spirit clings, riding through the silence on a pair of weathered wings. When sunrise breaks the darkness with a warm and amber blaze, I walk the open meadow where the morning gently sways, knowing every mile I wandered shaped the man I am today, carving out a freedom that no storm can chase away. Meets the highway's fading blue. A whisper in the distance tells me something old but true. The wind carries the memory of a life A lone crow circles slowly where the fences meet the plain, the shadows stretching longer than the stories I contain. The gravel sings beneath me with a soft uneven strain, marking every moment that I've learned from loss and pain. smells of dust and gasoline from nights before. The echo of a guitar drifts beneath the engine's roar. A pulse of southern fire keeps me moving evermore, chasing down the freedom that I never could ignore. When morning paints the mountains in a quiet amber glow, I'll breathe the desert air and feel the doubts begin to slow. Knowing all the roads I traveled help the truest parts to grow. Riding toward a sunrise only wild hearts ever know. The wheels keep turning down a long and open line. Dust clouds rising as the sunset starts to shine. A lonesome guitar calls my memories back in time, rolling through the night like freedom carved in rhyme. Small town lights flicker like a heartbeat in the dark. Every faded sign feels like a guide to where I start. The moon above me glows like a silver country spark, leading me through shadows with fire in my heart. The radio plays songs of roads I've yet to chase, voices of the past drifting softly through the haze. I ride with every dream I never learned to replace, chasing every echo that the highway lets me taste. If the storms come down, I'll keep moving just the same. My spirit's built to wander, never meant to stay tame. Every mile reminds me why I'm running through the flame, on this endless road where freedom calls my name. Long beneath the fading sun, a whisper in the twilight tells me where my heart should run. The shadows on the hillside blend with memories undone, and every step I'm taking feels like 12 rolled into one. A cold wind from the Mesa hums a tune I used to hear, a song of distant choices that I've carried year to year. The echoes of the past drift soft but always near, painting every heartbeat with a trace of hope and fear. Yeah. Yeah. upward as the morning hits the chrome. Engine roaring loud like it's calling me back home. Sun lap that's worn and torn, chasing every mile from the moment I was born. Smoke fills the barroom while the jukebox spins the night. Boots sliding on the floor as the guitar spark a fight. Bottles cling together, voices shouting in the haze. Feel like the last of all our days. I've been pushing past the fence in my way, trading comfort for the roughness of the outlaw life I play. Every note I bend is another truth I learned. Every song a flame from all the bridges that I in the city calls me like the open gravel floor on the long road to Thunder Valley where the wild ones The Blackthorn Highway shimmers in the glow of setting light. A line of asphalt cutting quiet through the night. I chase the fading echoes of a world that once, and every dusty memory drifts softly out of sight. A worn-out railroad crossing hums a tune I used to know. It trembles with the rhythm of the stories long ago. The wind along the tree line whispers low and slow, carrying the truth in ways only wanderers can show. Of rhythm from the gravel under tread, a heartbeat shaped by choices and the words I left unsaid. The night becomes a refuge where the restless souls are led, guiding me through silence where the past no longer spreads. Horizon with a gentle amber blaze, I'll breathe the open freedom of the wild distant days, knowing every crooked mile and every storm I had to face brought me to the highway where my spirit finds its place. When sunrise floods the valley with a soft and gold light, I'll watch the quiet morning bring the truth back into sight. Knowing all I've carried through the deep and restless night led me down the rust line toward a future burning bright. Find a place to stray. A copper sky is hanging over fields of ash and stone. It hums the kind of secrets only wanderers have known. The shadows stretch like highways that I've traveled on my own, calling me to places where the wild dreams are grown. A restless kind of rhythm born from days that passed me by. The night becomes my shelter as the miles go drifting high, and every spark of freedom lights a fire in the sky. When morning breaks the silence with a blaze of amber gold, I'll watch the rising sunlight paint the truth I never told. Knowing every step behind me, every story that I hold, led me to a future carved in courage, strong and bold. As the midnight whispers low, dust trails dancing in the mirrors where the city lights won't go. Coffee cooling in the cup holder, half asleep behind the wheel, chasing miles to kill the echoes only asphalt makes me feel. Biker bars in neon signage flicker red against the chrome. Strangers cheering in the corners like they finally made it home. Guitars screaming through the speakers like a man with something due. Every solo burning hotter than the lies we once called true. I've been running from the quiet and the thoughts I never As the sun climbs up the hill, I'll still tune my heart to steel strings and a voice that's standing still. No cathedral ever saved me like the highway ever will. These roadside prayers and gasoline are the faith I'm riding still. The silver Mesa road lies quiet under fading light, a ribbon through the canyon where I've ridden many nights. The echo of my footsteps blends with distant satellite, and every dusty memory wakes again beneath the night. A warm red wind is rising from the valley far below. It carries hints of stories only desert spirits know. The shadows move like dancers in a slow and gentle flow, tracing all the heartaches I've outgrown but never show. Guitar is humming with a rough and steady tone, a soundtrack for the miles where I learned to stand alone. The starlight paints the highway like a kingdom carved in stone, guiding me through whispers that remind me I've grown. When sunrise breaks the mesa with a blaze of silver fire, I'll stand upon the ridgeline as the shadows all retire, knowing every road behind me, every dream and lost desire led me to a freedom only wild hearts can acquire. Quiet where the mountains meet the blue, a ribbon through the backlands where my restless spirit grew. The evening hums a warning in a tone I once knew, and every fading footprint brings a memory back to view. A silver wind comes rolling from the hollows down below. It carries distant stories only midnight riders know. The shadows twist like secrets in the lantern's gentle glow, tracing paths of choices made 1,000 miles ago. soul. The road becomes a compass when the night takes full control, guiding me through places where the wild ones stay home. When sunrise paints the ridgeline with a soft and golden flame, I'll breathe the morning quiet, free of bitterness and blame, knowing every storm behind me, every loss without a name, led me to the fire burning steady in my frame. Yeah. Dawn breaks thin and restless as the engine starts to cry. Leather on the wheel feels colder every mile goes by. Radio static sings me truths I tried to leave behind. Every road I ever trusted left a different state of mind. Neon bleeding through a tavern where the jukebox never sleeps. Guitars tear the silence open, digging deeper than the dreams. Boots slam hard against the floorboards as the crowd begins to sway. Every face is chasing something it can't seem to make a stay. I've been running from the answers that the quiet always brings, trading stillness for the chaos of the songs I have to sing. Some folks build their dreams on comfort, others chase a softer flame. I just follow restless highways, calling out my name. If tomorrow finds me empty with the stars all burned away, I'll still ride into the sunrise like I always said I'd stay. No safe harbor ever claimed me, no straight line ever fits. I live and breathe on highways stitched with broken promises. Cuts through the quiet desert air, a trail of burning sunsets always waiting for me there. The engine hums a promise like a worn-out southern prayer, and every mile I'm chasing feels like truth laid bare. A pale blue moon is rising over fields of dust and wire. It flickers like a lantern fed by old untamed desire. The wind recalls the stories buried deep beneath the fire, pulling at the pieces of a man who won't retire. My boots beat out a rhythm on the gravel, shifting tone. A heartbeat shaped by highways where the wild ones roam alone. The night grows wide and endless like a kingdom of my own, guiding me through shadows carved in steel and weathered stone. When the sunrise climbs the mountain with a slow and steady climb, I'll breathe the morning freedom like a hymn without a rhyme. Knowing all the roads behind me and the battles lost to time led me to the valley where my spirit learns to shine. As the desert turns to gold, leather creasing on the saddle from the stories never told. Radio humming low like a tidal traveling friend, chasing pieces of the freedom no map ever seems to end. Old boss signs flicker crooked on a street that time forgot. Guitars cry across the smokestacks, bending notes of busted truth. Country rock and gasoline are the church of southern youth. I've been gambling with the choices that the world called bad and wrong, pouring every restless heartbeat into one more ragged song. Some folks follow every road sign, some get lost without a trace. I just follow where the thunder keeps the wind against my face. If tomorrow's waiting for me with a price I have to pay, I'll still sing beneath the sunrise in the dust of one more day. I can't settle for the quiet or the life the city buys, not while I'm still running with the last red sunrise. Underneath the fading sun, a rumble in the engine says the night has just begun. I follow distant echoes from the places I once ran, and feel the weight of choices carved in steel and dust and sand. A pale blue moon is rising where the canyon shadows fall. It sings of old reminders that still answer when I call. The wind rolls through the valley like a voice from years too tall, carrying the memory boot strike sparks of rhythm on the gravel at my feet. A heartbeat shaped by early roads and dusty small town streets. The night unfolds around me like a broken quiet sheet, guiding me through silence where the soul and highway meet. Flicker softly into the rain. A worn-out map is trembling with the heartbeat of my pain. I chase the fading edges of a dream I can't contain, riding through the darkness where the wild ones still remain. A cold wind from the canyon hums a tune I used to know. It carries lost confessions through the fields of afterglow. The mountains stand like memories carved in lines of shadow gold, reminding me of stories that my restless soul still holds. Built from miles spent